Una moneta e pregherò per voi. Ho fame. Avete un fiorino? Qualche spicciolo per mangiare?
Greetings. Welcome. We're just gonna make sure everything is working smoothly. I'm going to make sure everything is working as I needed to. And yes, I'm aware I did just turn off audio. That's for a particular reason. Good. We are looking good. So, without further ado,
Avete un fiorino?
it's time we actually started this mission. Welcome back.
Messere, sono
So,
un fiorino.
as y'all are aware, we had our first death last episode. Whoopsie.
We make working pieces for working.
So, in terms of what I have done since last episode, I've done a significant amount of the guild challenges of the various guilds. The only ones I have not completed are the Thieves Guild and the Assassin's Guild ones. No, the Assassin's Guild ones are purely because I need more recruits, and that can only happen after I do collecting of all these towers. The Thieves Guild one requires a late game occurrence where this area of the map opens. It is a little ridiculous in my opinion, but those will be special occurrences where I get to show you what it takes to finish those particular challenges. And the only reason I'm doing that is because while other challenges were boring and tedious to complete, these ones will be much more entertaining. So, without further ado, now that you know my plan, I believe it's time we dealt with a particular Baron. So, let's start climbing. Because I'm going to be using this to get to the barracks. I just want to make sure because I did do a little bit of off-screen recruit leveling.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
It's so aggressive. Let's see. Which of these is closer? Literally all of them could be considered closer. Maybe this one.
Can't you see? You are a part of the problem.
And what's the full sync requirement? Do not be detected. Oh, okay.
Your brazen disregard for others would cost you in the end. One grape short of a bunch, aren't you? Am I going to have to spell it out?
Good news is they have plenty of health. Bad news is... it's very hard to help.
To step in serious measures.
There we are. And because the full sync requirement is do not get detected and not do not start a fight,
You have lost.
that creates a unique situation of as long as I'm able to complete the job,
Whatever special quality it is that makes a man a man.
as long as I'm able to complete the job, it doesn't matter how, as long as I'm unseen. It creates a unique set of rules for my behavior. But this...
Give me a minute.
There we are. Okay, I need the other one to be a little less stationary. Okay, the other one finishes. Okay, weird. And he specifically didn't die. Very weird. Yeah, if I'm inside there, I'm going to get detected. I'm going to wait until they are inside, and then I'm going to signal for fights. Simple enough. How? Let me do things.
Get him!
Hold it there.
Excellent. Now I can get involved.
The pain! I cannot go on much longer!
Now that was well done.
Very little time.
And he sent me to say...
Very good, very good. Now we head straight for mission objective. And the rest should be easy.
is to strike the bastard. Cesare,
Am I really about to pass through here? Oh Lord, I am. This isn't good. Okay.
Oh, that is
The sooner I can run through here without getting detected, the sooner I can just be done and out and out. Yes, thank you. Do I have plenty of... Oh, I have plenty of weapons for this one. I do not need to refuel. It is time we start this.
Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene! Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
Start blending. I would rather start blending. Where's the blend? What's the... Do not lose any health squares. Oh.
now!
Your noble act is so...
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
Just making sure. Do not lose any health squares.
Cesare
Good.
will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king. More troops up ahead. Your plan is brilliant. I don't like using this I believe in fair fight. May the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father might do.
Get out of here!
I will take care of them.
Butcher, aiuto! Get the watch!
A
Good.
That should be all of it. Because up ahead is 3 more. Not good. If I approach from the side,
That's definitely adventure.
excellent. Smooth attack. The assassin
Stop them
gets
before they
him.
attack us.
Done. Should be smooth blending from here on out. Even hands off. Perfect. Stay blended despite the damn it. Come on. Back into formation. It's right there. Oh, damn it. I wasn't gonna get the thing I wanted.
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats, rejoignent le capitaine italien en son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gate!
I gotta say, his French doesn't.
French.
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
I'm skeptical of whether or not that's actually French. If the blending does not fail me, I should be able to just walk. Oh.
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
Let me blend. No, I want to blend. Damn it.
General Dalviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow a pair and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Get the bastard!
Ezio, you have to save my wife! Take the rooftops!
Well, if that's your request, ask. And he shall deliver. Excellent. Nice to see. I'm sorry, does someone plan to fight me? Oh. Lovely. Someone thinks they're being clever. Let me in. met me in Good. Convenient path this way, or this way. I think this way.
Picking up this bloody corpse before long.
He's moving like he's talking. It's weird. But that is gay.
I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
Fantasilea!
See, now we can actually see how
Don't
happy
ever
her
disappear
outfit
again.
is.
I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was.
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
Now I better figure out what to name the next episode because that was the Baron. This was a quick episode. So, let's figure out what the next episode will be, shall we? Everything falls away. A key to the Castello. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if that means that I'm definitely not dealing with layers of Romulus until the Vatican district is opened up.
Not the dash for time, is it?
That's certainly adventurous.
In terms of my question of curiosity, it was more so just because I'm wondering whether or not the next episode is going to be about these towers.
Feel the chill. What's nothing?
Dang, I'm not going to be able to climb that easily.
Life expectancy?
Was in terms of Chesapeake's allies, database, people, maybe, targets. Juan the Elder. The Baron.
Give, and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Words to live by. Yet
Nice. Bye for now, mister. That's nice. Hold up. It's gone. Oh, okay. Okay. Does that mean all the areas within this bottom portion are unlocked? An excellent question to find out. Let's do a little sprinting.
Off limits to you, Coglione.
I'll get this!
Hello, my anxiety shot through the roof.
Assassino! Killing right here in front of me! Man!
That's a weird glitch. Look at the map. You gotta love glitches. So next episode will definitely be unlocking the Brotherhood. You don't be just Resume, actually, you use that as the title. No memory wall here? No memory wall. So, all the areas have been unlocked. All the areas except for Il Vaticano. That is some very, very good news. Okay. Okay. Well, since we have a little bit of time, and we are into this episode, and we've dealt away with the main objectives, we do have some free roam things that need to get done. So, let's see about tending to our... Let's deal with viewpoints. What the hell? Huh, hell was that? I was just inside the cliffside. I mean, I've seen a building variation of that, but I've never heard of somebody getting stuck inside of a cliffside. Okay. Very strange. That is all I can say. Very strange. And there's a treasure right behind us, guarded by a couple of guards. Oh, do we not...
We should probably stop him.
And so you die.
Let's just look at first his stick. Ooh. Leave animals. Wonder what's going on. Oh, and folks of the chat, what do you think? Should I return to
Break
white
time.
for the last episode, or should I use various other skins from the various DLC content?
We'll talk later.
My work requires attention, Desmond.
What the frick is that? Is that locations? What is that? Let me see here. That looks like the multiplayer interface. I mean, that's a still screenshot of what looks to be the multiplayer interface. That one, I don't know. Actually, wait. No, I do know. That's for a project that was deleted recently. Assassin's Creed Identity. It was a mobile Assassin's Creed game. It was actually my introduction, my first occurrence of playing it, or playing Assassin's Creed. I was wandering through the places going, what significance do these places have to the story? Well, now I know. And now I'm thinking, how interesting would it be to discover that significance all over again? I mean, how nice would it be in Brotherhood to return to Monteregione as Ezio after the events of Rome, after the events of Brotherhood? To many fans, it would be nice. And heck, to those that played Assassin's Creed Nexus, to them seeing all the town in VR, post-Rome, it must have looked nice. My only issue is that it breaks the timeline. It breaks the story a little bit. And to me, I just wish that they had a little more thought put into the story that they were making, other than, let's do another remake, let's do another reboot. In today's day and age of endless reboots and constant need to appease every single fan, to obey rules and regulations that say you need to include this, that, or the other. You break a story. Oh, sure, you can absolutely have inclusivity in your story. You can absolutely have your stories be about inclusivity. Look at the X-Men. Their stories are entirely that. look at this group of different people and look at the fact that society despises them, despite the fact that there's nothing inherently wrong with them. It goes to make you think. But in terms of what I'm saying is, in an effort to make a cash grab, in an effort to replay a remake, or remake something that was never meant to be remade or broken down to be torn apart and resold, they lose the messaging. Heck, I'm a little annoyed with Ubisoft right now. Because, well, yes, they used to make games of good quality. To me, the quality lies in the story. By removing stuff for the sake of endless convoys, endless ship tasks, endless pirate sims and remakes of old content, you lose the stuff that made it important in the first place. With this early game, the modern day mattered. Because the modern day is why you had the story. We're just bringing this in close. That way I can get my message across. Because, here's the thing. I've seen and heard people, I've never interacted with them. But this is me putting my voice into the ring. You think it's an accident that Assassin's Creed 1 has an animus? That there are cameras all over the place? I made specific note of the fact that there's a freaking camera in the bathroom. That's creepy as hell. That's not an accident. The whole reason why you're able to play as Desmond in those modern segments is because you are able to watch him at all times. Right here, you're able to monitor him at all times. What do you think the watch and communicator is for? To track him. So, I'm gonna go mute for a moment. I'll be back. Okay. So, in terms of what I'm saying, in terms of modern day Assassin's Creed, just so you're all aware, I am back, and I am talking. So, in terms of modern day Assassin's Creed, the modern day isn't just some gimmick. It's not just a something for a easy sci-fi layer to this historical simulator. No, that doesn't make sense. And to me, the story has to make sense. It has to matter. Because if the story does not matter, if the teachings and everything else within the story does not matter, then why am I even playing? Now sure, you do have your games that there isn't a whole lot of story. The whole point is you're creative. For some games, that is all that's needed. You just need to be creative and express yourself. I get that. I really do. For me, Assassin's Creed is a different kind of game. Assassin's Creed is one of those games where the modern day, the progression, all these different elements come together to create a unique sci-fi experience where you are traveling back in time to explore the past for a very particular reason. I loved the first 5 entries because they had some level of build-up. Where they started to lose that was as soon as Desmond died. They tried to correct it with Black Flag and Rogue, where you'd play as Desmond's kid. But it ultimately did not work out. That storyline ended in a comic, and a good chunk of the efforts that they made to revitalize the modern day did not work. What I'm saying is, if Ubisoft was smart, if Ubisoft was a little more clever, if Ubisoft is a little more observant, they'd see videos like this one, and they'd hire the original writing team. And maybe, just maybe, we'd get to see that original story. We'd get to see the original ending that we were meant to see. But, without further ado, I've just made the environment a little more sad. And I do apologize. So let's get back to this.
Good to go.
I do apologize about that little ramble. There are very few times where I actually get to voice my opinion in my real life. So this is me getting my opportunity to voice it here.
Andiamo!
Oh, it's right down there. No. Maybe it's deeper. No. How strange. Because it's, of course, it's around the corner.
To the most manful, chivalrous cavaliere. The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday in the plain before San Paolo fuori le mura. Richard prizes for all the champions of the 4,000 gold scudi to the most valente cavaliere, as well as the favorite Donna Tutti. He's there! On him! Nella! Nella! Sannato, I've looked. There he is! Get him!
I just wasn't interested in dealing with them. Truth be told. Because next episode is going to be about collecting more assassins Might as well send these two on contracts. Nope. Too difficult. Too difficult. Nope. Too easy. Nope. I mean, how to... That's a nice chunk of XP. Okay. Let's do that then. No way to climb that except for horizontally. Or I should say, by running. Oh, I'm going to need a horse for that one. Okay. So, easiest way to climb this area is... right here, maybe? No. But there is an easy climb right there.
You must be learning.
Okay.
Yeah! Hey, hey! Andiamo!
I see him. Go! Go! I will peel the skin from you.
Really?
Not a good idea. You're not getting close. He's dog meat.
Strike, ora!
If I have to stop, I'm eliminating a lot of folk.
You regret.
Okay, fine.
No, brother. Get inside.
Die!
Other way. Shit, run.
Hey, hey! Here! Here! Here!
Amigo. Get him.
I know the easiest way to get across.
Here!
Roman,
Oh my lord, fine.
Got to get the hell out of here. Ora.
Via! Via! Muoversi, muoversi! Si mostra get away! Get him!
Okay.
Hey, hey! Andiamo!
Okay, what is the problem? I should be able to just sprint across.
Here!
Oh, oh. Aspetta.
Oh! Here!
Aspetta, aspetta.
Here!
Oh.
Hey, hey! Andiamo!
I should be able to just sprint across.
Andiamo!
What is stopping this horse?
Oh.
Because there's no way I'm climbing that. No, that's not happening. What is a lot more likely to happen is I take a stupid parachute and I try to glide across, but again, no way in heck is that happening. Because right for me to do that,
Hey, hey!
so making this again the only way. And I keep not being able. It's just one treasure. And yes, I am aware it's just one treasure, but it's one treasure that's inaccessible because of a stupid bridge that you have to jump via horse. And believe me, there's no other way to do this. I checked.
Oh, whoa. Here! Hey, hey! Here!
Aspetta, aspetta.
It's right there. It's not hard.
Here!
Or do I have to get a horse that doesn't have... Give me a moment. Actually, I might be able to search this up. It does not work. with armored horses. And I just checked. Ah, how convenient. Sorry, Nazi. I am stealing your horse.
Andiamo! Here!
As much as I want my armored horse, I am stealing your horse.
Yeah!
So the issue legitimately was just the stupid armor. Okay.
Andiamo!
Oh yes, because you kill a few folk and you summon the cavalry. I just kicked that guy and he just fell over. Alright. You know what? I'll save all that. Because I will have a free roam episode where I'm collecting all the treasures and everything else because everything's open. The only thing that is not open is the Vaticano district, and I can easily deal with that when that opens. So, good to see, good to see. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. For those of you that are new here, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you are a recurring guest, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If anybody new likes what they see, join the Discord. Subscribe. If anybody has anything to say, leave a comment. But, without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with me, and my occasional need to ramble. But, without further ado, I am the Hidden One, and I will be seeing you all very, very soon. Have a good day.